Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Anthem. Now it's been like a week since I did some recording, which kind of sucks, makes it a bit tighter on time frame.
Off somewhere. Check in when you can.
Ooh, a lot of easy dailies though. Okay. Sunken Cell. Oh, Stronghold. Enemies with ultimate, weak point. Okay. I can at least get some embers, because I think I can exchange up to legendaries. I don't think I actually did some grinding between, actually. Did I? Okay, I can check the...
Let's see
that
what
from
we've got
here.
to work with.
Yeah, it does look like I did. Obviously, I still have this because it's pretty good. I was grinding with the Havoc, but let's go with this heavy pistol. I got the venomous blades. I can't remember if I actually used these or not. Damage and acid effect. Did I change my assault system? Nope, I still have it as the Venom Bomb. So, what else do we have, though? Oh, wait a second. Can my blades... Ooh. Can actually get a combo off if I do, like, the Spark Dash. Let's try that. Support system, target beacon... breaks you and allies free of all status effects. That doesn't really happen that often. Keep the target beacon on. Plasma Star. Ooh, Wraith Strike. Projects a ghost of itself that can warp up to 3 targets. Active auras apply to all targets struck. Sprays a powerful cone of acid in front of the interceptor. Ooh, I mean, this does set it up. Wraith Strike does have a little recharge. That's why I think recharge, the lower you have it, the better. Now, let's leave that as Wraith Strike. Yeah, okay, cool. Saves it. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk with people around the fort first. And then we'll keep going with some story mission stuff.
So, this monitor guy, he can do some spooky shit.
And he isn't going away.
Okay, since we're in this for real now, I gotta ask. You up for this? Going head-to-head with him?
I wouldn't have agreed to this job if I wasn't. We'll beat him.
No, you hold on to that confidence. Javelin locks up otherwise. The mental connection to your suit is everything.
Anyone ever fake it?
Nah, plenty of things you fake, especially as you get older. Like waking up to pee 4 times a night in the Strider. No, Faye. Wasn't me who left the toilet seat up. But being a freelancer, you either got it or you don't. And if you don't, life is just waiting to kick your ass.
So that must be why you're here. Life wanted to kick my ass.
Life got a 2-for-1 with us. Throw us together and we both get kicked in the nuts.
Glad we're enjoying each other's company so much.
Hey, it keeps Faye happy. Said she needed a break from me. See you around, kid.
I'm glad at least when we talk around with people, it adds more to the world and story.
Hello. Good to see you.
You're in a good mood.
It seems I've become a bit of a celebrity. Word's getting round about us. About me and you, and Faye and Halleck, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, are you drunk?
Nope. Don't drink. Just reveling in my newfound,
Celebrity?
perspective. Even hope. Although I won't lie. I am enjoying the notoriety. Tarsis finally feels like home.
It's good to see you happy.
I've really grown to like the people here. They like me, and I like them.
So, you ready to settle down here?
In fact, I might be. Maybe after our mission. They say hearing the anthem changes a person. So if I do hear it, which I desperately hope to, who knows what the future holds? Faye heard it. Did she change?
You should ask her yourself. It's not for me to say.
Yeah, I don't think Faye likes me enough for a chat like that.
I will say she seems driven to hear it again.
Yes. A kind of desperate yearning. I'm jealous, if I admit it.
Of Faye?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Owen, you were right there when we found the tomb, and you'll be there when we beat the Monitor. We're a team, okay?
We really are a team. You mean that?
Yeah, Owen, I mean it. And we've been a team for a long time. We're good together.
I just hate being put on the sidelines. You can ask anyone around here, they'll tell you how great I am. Brave, smart, funny.
A minute ago, you were all happy. What's up?
I'm fine, let's skip the touchy-feely.
You know, I'm not looking to replace you. I never would have looked for Faye and Halleck if we didn't need them.
It's circumstances.
Exactly.
And you have to grab those because they may never come again. No, I get it. Thank you.
This is a big deal for us, saving our people from the Dominion.
The Monitor. He's a powerful guy and terrifying.
Impressive cipher.
Who is his own Lancer, by the way?
I've been waiting for you to mention that.
Haha, you do know me so well.
Faye, are you busy?
Arden Varsa wrote that the Legion of Dawn unleashed the voice of the heavens. He had to mean the anthem.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, you're a welcome distraction. That's the great thing about being a cipher. I can worry about thousands of things simultaneously at speeds no ordinary person could hope to attain.
If you want a distraction, I've got a couple card tricks I've been working on.
Still trying the one where you change an ace into a general?
I'll get it. Eventually.
You said that 2 years ago.
Yes, but remembering it has now taken your mind off our mission.
All right, that's fair.
Did that help? Or should I actually break out the deck of cards?
Please don't. I remember the last time, and we don't have a fire extinguisher handy. You know, it's nice to have someone to talk to besides Halleck. Owen doesn't count.
I'll do my best to keep you entertained.
I appreciate that. At least, in theory, I do. I still can't quite believe we found the final resting place of General Tarsis. I'm actually shaking.
Yeah, it's weird that she hasn't talked to Owen. You'd think she kind of would, at least a little bit. Cipher to cipher talk. Right. So, we got to launch on an expedition to continue on. So, we're actually going to talk with people first. I don't want to start any faction missions, though.
Good to see you back in one piece.
I was hoping you might stop by.
Why? You looking for information?
Not at the moment. I thought it would be nice to chat without an agenda.
Why do I feel like there's a catch here?
It's my fault. I've been told I can come across as aggressive and aloof.
You can. I think it's only fair I know at least one thing about you.
I understand. That's reasonable. Within Corvus, my title is Factor. I'm in charge of all agents near Fort Tarsis.
Why'd they choose you?
That's classified, but I can tell you I graduated top of my class.
Then why are you in Fort Tarsis?
I didn't want to be stuck in a soft job back in the capital. I chose this assignment.
How far will you go to defeat the Dominion?
That, I can't answer.
But you do expect me to be part of your solution.
Of course. You're an important weapon in our arsenal.
Thanks, Tassin. It's good to know I have a place in your arsenal.
You're welcome. Now you know a bit about me.
Yeah, this was almost nice.
Maybe next time you can share a bit about yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, she is very aloof.
What are we up to?
where we don't get to learn much about her, which is kind of not great. So, who else can we talk to here that won't give us a mission?
What do you think would make that kind of mark?
Oh, this
What do
guy.
you think would make... Hey, good to see you again. You know, you're one of the only people here I can really talk to.
That's nice, I guess.
Yeah, feels good. Hey, have you heard anything about this Tassin lady?
What have you heard?
Nothing. That's why I'm asking you. I had a little, run-in with her.
Are you serious? What happened?
Okay, so she's walking by, right? And I think, hey, I'd like to buy this lady a drink. But she says no. But you know me, right? Am I gonna take no for an answer?
No.
And that's right. So I ask her again, only this time with more charm.
How did she respond?
So she says, in a real quiet voice, if you don't get out of my way, you are going to regret this.
And?
I did regret it. I was just about to compliment her, and then I woke up with some people looking down at me. It was pretty rude of her to knock me out, huh?
She did warn you. Plus, how do you know it was her?
I don't, for sure, but I do remember her counting 3, 2, 1. And then blackness. That was it. So my hunch is, it was her. Hey, what are you up to right now?
Quite a bit. I'm very busy.
Ow, too bad. I was hoping we could hang out.
That's what I figured.
See? You get me. Later, freelancer.
Guy has weird stories, but at least when we talk with him, we do get some reputation with all three of them, of the factions. So, that's a plus. Alright, let's wander a little bit. Oh, don't tell me that custodian probably has something to talk about. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, good. Mr. Regulations. There's the board. She doesn't want to talk. Oh, that's a new person to talk to.
Good. Come to pay your respects at last?
I guess I have.
My name is Zara Toll, but you may call me Madam Chronicler. Everyone does.
Okay, Madam Chronicler.
You do know that I'm your cipher's point of reference, that I provide information via amplifier for your library.
Actually, I wasn't aware that was a thing.
That's curious. It's fairly common knowledge. Oh, maybe you have amnesia.
I don't have amnesia.
Did you rattle your head or inhale some toxic spores?
Not enough to give me amnesia.
If you say so, my dear. But what news? Anything to report from your travels?
I saw some unusual shaper ruins where waterfalls were flowing up.
My goodness. I hope that was archived by your cipher, Freya.
Do you mean, Faye?
That's what I said. Or did I? Pardon me, a chronicler's mind is easily overfilled. But as my esteemed mentor Negandel used to say, the occasional confusion is a cipher's burden.
Maybe you have amnesia.
You're jovial, but most freelancers are. Maybe too much.
Not sure I follow.
I talk to cities and ciphers far and wide. They all say the same thing. Freelancers have lost their way.
I haven't lost my way.
And I'm glad for that. You know, you'd be a wonderful sentinel.
And just stand guard all day?
Food for thought. Which brings me to my duty. A chronicler must pass along collected knowledge, that humanity may build upon its learnings.
Learnings? Oh, you mean reading?
What would you enjoy? Hard news or something more escapist?
A little escapism is good for the mind.
Especially these days, the news lately is so grim. Well, may you learn that all may learn, that all may grow.
Thank you. Catch you later, Madam Chronicler.
But catch me, what am I, a grabbit? Good day.
She's very literal. Just catch me. What am I? Grabbler? Grab it. And I see there's another thing to pick up here.
Sorry, Freelancer, I'm busy. Come back later.
Oh, no, it's just reputation. Gotcha. But there was a magnifying glass. Alright, let's check out the bar tavern. See if I can talk to Max, I believe was her name. The bar owner.
They should have kept the crown and signet name.
Are you Sev? In the flesh. You must be the freelancer Tassin hired. Huh. You actually look capable.
Wish I could say the same for you.
Ouch! I'm one of Corvus's most underrated agents.
Who's drinking on the job?
I'm not a damn sentinel. Besides, there's nothing else to do in this shithole.
At first glance, Fort Tarsis may not seem like much, but...
It's a shithole. The bar doesn't even have a name.
I used to, but...
I know the story. All the stories. Let's just talk about the job. Corvus has received reports of Scars ambushing supply caravans.
Pretty standard.
Except they were using some new acidic weapon. Extremely potent, not the usual Scar fare.
Scars are scavengers. They must have gotten the acid from somewhere.
Great minds. I had a scout follow a trail of the gunk to a possible source. Your cipher has the coordinates.
Not bad, Sev. I guess you are underrated.
I earn my keep.
I'll let you know when I'm on my way.
Huh, so is that just a miscellaneous thing to do then? Or an actual mission?
Well, look who's here.
Alright, I think that's everybody to talk to then. So we can head on the expedition to enter the Fortress of Dawn.
Feeling it? The old freelancer magic. We're on the trail now. Off somewhere. Check in with you.
How much money does a bard make?
Alright, let's just start expedition then. Can I change mission? Fortress of Dawn. And that is the only actual mission. Okay. Of course, change privacy settings to private. Oops. Back on that and launch. Keep as private. Excellent. You know, these loading screens get quite annoying, honestly.
Here we go. How's the connection, Faye?
Everything's clear. Head for the Fortress of Dawn. With the General Signet, I should be able to pass you off as a Lancer of the Legion of Dawn.
Oh no, I was gonna collect those, not break them. I forgot it's square in this, not triangle. I don't know what game. Oh, I was doing some Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's why I thought triangle. And that tree was loading in weird. I thought it was one of those big titans. Vasa's Way.
Damn, you got around.
That means they'll be entrenched up ahead. Be careful. They've set up turrets. We need to take them down.
saw that and really wanted to grab it. Ah, come on. There we go.
One less turret to worry about.
Ooh, I like these blades.
There's no way they brought all that over the bridge. They must be gating in.
Better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the courtyard. Head for the fortress doors.
I wasn't even thinking about those blades actually having a challenge either. But apparently they did. Excellent. What do we get? Uncommon Ember. I'll take it. Ember's good to get here.
The gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down. That's it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements.
Man, I almost don't care what the other suits are like. I really like this one.
More Dominion gating in. I'm not picking up any more anchors. You're good to target the gate itself.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn.
Was that praise from Helen?
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
Nice, I can fly in the area again. And hopefully I can fly in here.
Welcome to the Fortress of Dawn.
I can't believe we're seeing this.
You're the first to stand in this spot for centuries. Look around. I want to see all of it.
Chest, but of course.
This was one of the Legionnaires, I think.
Okay, I guess we're just running around searching here.
What's this?
That's a funerary urn. A Legionnaire is buried in here.
Huh, kind of neat stuff.
What is that?
Something of Arden Vasa's. I'm certain of it.
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa. Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
Before we do that, let's
Can
still
you get a closer look at that?
check out stuff. Okay, this is the last thing to do in the room then.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true Legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye, what just happened? Faye?
Oh, ancient ash type. Ooh, burning, not good. And still burning. Crud. Not a good move. Not a good move, then. Where's this thing's weak point?
Brought death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity, Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world.
Is it I who have the acid aura? That can flip it just from... Maybe?
The Urgoth outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear. For our general held a secret power. And she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it. The Urgoth fell upon us like night itself. Then, Tarsis unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains bowed to her will. In a great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was crushed.
Oh, apparently it's... Oh.
You passed the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
Of course there's more. So that was kind of interesting. Especially because then I actually learned the weak point of the Titans. Their arms, where they have that aura.
There. Connections re-established. Where were you?
I fought a Titan, but I never left this spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost our link.
Whatever it was, I used up real ammo in there.
Interesting.
Another part of the legend of General Tarsis?
It's likely another gateway device. Be ready.
Well, the voice did say there was more trials, so we shall see. And of course, if there's chests strewn about, I might as well see what I can get. And there's just those two. Alright, on to the second challenge.
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Wait, the path comes to an end? Is this the last stand of General Tarsis?
Signal and time remaining. Oh, I have to defend.
Helpless Anthem, Tarsis took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength. And yet, Tarsis held her ground.
Yep, I get back to the same. Oh, bigger area. Good. Mainly just gotta stay alive here, though.
In the narrow mountain pass, the Legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth Horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it.
Trial of Resolve. Easy enough with decent weapons. see there's something here.
Tarsis met the Urgos leader in battle and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsis knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
Break. Oh no, I gotta survive. At least until my ultimate is ready. Or I heal. Good. This is kind of cool. I'm actually surprised I'm surviving. It just sucks I have no cover up here, though. I have my ultimate in case I need it.
You passed the test. Under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the door.
Nice. Anything else hidden here? Outside mission boundary. Okay.
You're back. What happened?
I reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real ogre. The trial is like a pattern, and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories, and they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Well, one more trial, and then we'll be through here. And I believe we'll get the Javelin. Getting some interceptor parts as well, which is great.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true Lancers from the false. So says Arden Vassar.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess, I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
Hey, this is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so.
Alright, final trial.
Wait, where's my Javelin?
You come to the final test. Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time! Silence it!
It's not working.
You're about to get eaten! I'll put you back into it! Got it!
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
Huh.
I can't move.
Your suit's overheating.
I'm gonna die!
Stay calm or you'll lock up.
Gun won't fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Is that Tarsis? Like her actual spirit?
This mission is over.
Look at this thing! We have to silence the cenotaph. We have to get out of here. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
Oh, so that last one was literally just going through his memories, I guess.
You're back. That was fast.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed?
So far. Is that what I think it is? I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
The Javelin of General Tarsis. Something's wrong here. What?
Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mate. Isn't it obvious? Hello, gorgeous.
Nice!
It's finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done!
I know exactly what they've done. We can't beat them.
Owen, stop! Damn it!
I have a feeling that was a visual bug. The big javelin outside the doors. That's crazy that Owen just betrays us. And takes a suit. Oh, and our expedition's complete. I don't care necessarily about what title I got. soldier. Yeah, whatever. Do I level up? I do not. For now, I still won't salvage. I'll just kind of keep things. Because there's still like a handful of weapons that I haven't, like weapon names for challenges that I have not found. So I kind of need to find them.
Oh, this is bad. Go ahead. Rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? She all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look what happened.
Tape. How do you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody boards without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the Javelin, so what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The Javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no Javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I had the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the Javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole Javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give me the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vassa for us now.
Why not? I've built whole Javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your Javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people.
Wow, seems like Halleck really changed over. He's not so rude, so I'm actually quite surprised he's so hopeful and everything. That threw me off. But yeah, this Javelin, definitely probably gonna be my favorite out of all of them. I think the next one that I'll choose when I get the chance, which I think is level 16, I'll probably choose the more like power-based one.